I'm sure that nowadays people are aware about the environmental issues that are happening around the world, but we, the Archi group from the Faculty of Architecture, want to focus on a particular issue of paper waste, which then comes to a question if you're aware of the paper waste created. Here are some photos of the paper waste that we can find around the Faculty of Architecture building. And the Faculty of Architecture is considered as a faculty that uses most of amount of the paper in every semester, and most of them have been thrown away after a short period of use. As a result, this creates tons of waste paper.
Environmental impacts. In general, 300 million tons of paper is produced each year. Paper takes twice of the energy used to produce a plastic bag, and many liters of water are needed to create 1 kilo of paper. Paper accounts for 25% of waste in the landfill and 33% of municipal waste. Also, 50% of the waste of businesses is composed of paper. Environmental impacts of production of paper from deforestation. Trees need to be cut down to produce paper and pulp. Where paper ends is the landfill. Tree needs to be cut down to produce paper, cause the deforestation. Deforestation is the primary effect of our mindless use of paper. Paper industry also causes the pollution of air, water, and soil. Deforestation causes loss of plant and animal biodiversity. Animal lost their habitat, and this leads to vulnerable to hunter. They may be extinct. Land pollution, discarded paper, and cardboard end up as a waste in landfill. Water pollution disrupt water cycle. Trees normally evaporate groundwater, which cause precipitation. Less rain means the area may face drought, and also the air pollution release greenhouse gases. And where the paper ends is the landfill. Landfill paper accounts for 25% of landfill waste and 33% of municipal waste, which all the paper we waste each year. It takes 2 to 6 weeks in landfill to get completely decomposed. The effect are visual health and impacts, lots of bacteria, source of chemical and diseases, groundwater pollution, when organic and inorganic component made from toxic chemical, also soil fertility. Toxic chemical may affect soil quality and local vegetation, and effect also on the air pollution when material decomposes, methane gas is released, and the methane trap more heat than carbon dioxide.
So our solution for this problem, we're gonna reuse and recycle the paper waste that the architecture student produce to create the everyday product that we usually use in our faculties. For our first objective is to create everyday object from the paper waste. And the second objective is to persuade people to use this recycled paper product. And for our methodologies, as we mentioned that we're gonna make the everyday life product. So we're gonna make the stationery that that people usually use, and this is like the paper waste that made in paper product that we choose. Is like the tote bag, folder for containing paper, pencil case, book cover, and notebook.
Okay, for a quick introduction of the methodology. So one of the product that we could come to use and make is like the cover, the notebook. So like the process of this is, so you get the like a frame, like high rigid frame of the shape that you want, like to make as a mold, and then you break down paper into small pieces, and then you make it wet and mix it, and then you put it into the mold, and then you let it dry, and after it's dry you get the certain shape that you want. So this one for the book cover, this one is not really difficult. Is you have to go to find like a certain size of the of the paper waste that is fit to your book, and then use the method of folding and wrap around the book to fit the certain shape of the books. Mm-hmm. All right. Right here, you can also use the basket. Come to make the basket or the box by the method of weaving. So use the paper to weave into the box or the basket. So the method is similar to the Thai weaving basket, but at this case we'll use the paper waste instead. And the paper that you find and to use is have to be quite a little bit thick, not too thin, because it wouldn't be easily to tear off or break. Mm-hmm.
Another product that we choose to make is a pencil case. So in this process, it can be made by cardboard waste, and by folding the cardboard into a small box and use another piece of flat cardboard to make the case of the pencil case. And then we stick two parts together with glue and use a piece of rope to make the string that can hold the two parts together to make the pencil case more sturdy. And another outcome, which is the last product that we choose to make, is the folder or paper container. This process is made by using two pieces of paper, which can be any size, but around A4 or A3 is recommended. So the process is mainly folding and stapling the size of the folder to make pockets. So this folder will approximately have around 4 pockets that can be put in, that can insert in the work.
So for the result, the products were made by the group members and tested within the group members. We found out that the amount of paper waste we used for each product are not the same because of the difference in function, techniques, and paper types. For the recycled paper, it is 90 cubic centimeters. We use 69 cubic centimeters for the basket, 124 cubic centimeters for the book cover, 249 cubic centimeters for the rectangular pencil case, 94 cubic centimeters for the triangular pencil case, 250 cubic centimeters for the documented folder, 124 cubic centimeters for the paper folder. And also, we wanted to get the result from the public, so we also created the customer feedback questionnaires, and we wanted the response within this week.
Okay, the benefits. So the benefits that we expect to achieve from these projects are social benefits, the environmental, economic benefits, and the environmental benefits. And from those expected benefits, we can manage to link for sustainable development goals. So social benefits, which can be linked to item 4, quality education, economic benefits to item 7, affordable and clean energy, and environmental benefits to 2 items, which is item 11, sustainable cities, and item 12, responsible consumption and protection. Next, so for the conclusion, from the analysis and feedbacks, we believe that this project has a lot of potential in the future. Starting from us, we can make our family, friends, teachers, other students understand the importance of recycling and how it is easy to produce a recycled product. Although the above ideas can get you started, you don't have to limit yourself to these options. With a little creativity, you can find more ways to recycle and encourage the neighbors to do the same. Next, these are the links which we can take from the reference. So we hope that this project can give you some ideas and knowledge about recycling and its benefits and advantages. Thank you for your attention, and we end our presentation here.